My brother went on a date with his girlfriend and he is so in love. Posted with the caption, they look so adorable. They are toddlers. I've also thought about going back into r/Are the Straights Okay every once in a while. I know I cut it off a little whiles back, but I don't know. I've been kind of pondering different things. Also, this just reminded me of this dumb bet I set up with my friend, because basically people kept on saying that we were dating just because we were hanging out. She happened to be a girl, I happened to be a guy, and all that stuff. Basically the same setting as these kids here, except we weren't kids. We decided to place a bet and see how many times people thought that we were dating. We set up a tally. After a single summer, that tally was at 25. Can we please stop this? We weren't holding hands in public. We weren't doing nothing of the sort. We were literally just hanging out within proximity of each other. And I gotta admit, that is one of the stupidest things I have ever heard growing up. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/Cringetopia, and yeah, I know it's been a hot minute since I've done this, since the last one, and since the last one before that. That was a bit of a stretch. But you know, I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying my content so far, and you can continue to enjoy my content. So if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. You know, I saw this, and what's catching my eye more so than the billboard or anything on the billboard is the spiked fence. I'm kind of wondering, is this on top of a correctional facility? Because that's the only time I've seen one of those, like, spiked fences that are up really high. Voice actress says Link and Zelda are in a relationship. No! Link was supposed to be trains! No! Well, first off, that don't exactly back up the whole in a relationship thing. Secondly, I'm fairly certain Nintendo got a little bit more authority over whatever happens to Link and Zelda in the Legend of Zelda series than, you know, voice actors, voice actresses, or random people on the internet. Using this O is a white supremacist giveaway. We get it, sir. You think you're a descendant from uber-white Vikings? This O is a letter in the Norwegian alphabet and the first letter in my name. Are you saying that is for that specific letter, or are you going to try to label the entire, Norwegian alphabet as racist then? So, because it kind of sounds like if you're labeling an entire race or culture as racist, that in and of itself seems kind of racist. Introducing, have they streamed that wizardgame.com. Find out if anyone you follow on Twitch has streamed that new wizard game. Wait, hold up. For some reason, my mind was dumb because of recent memes. I actually thought that there were two results. I know one is basically, yeah, the Harry Potter game. The other one is Shadow Wizard Money Game. We love casting spells. I just love the jingle with it all because it sounds like one of those radio show, talk show, like, openers. And I've seen some people having, like, little live 2D models of the wizards, and I legitimately want a wizard for streaming, so I'm gonna be looking around. They come in different colors, too, so I'm excited to get, like, a purple one. But yeah, in all reality, if this is about the Hogwarts game, it's not cool to go and harass somebody because they played a certain game. You can choose to not support a game all you want, but going and demeaning or trying to bully people because they play a certain game is not cool. And I've seen a whole bunch of unfortunate examples of just how bad that type of bullying and torment can get. Yeah, just wondering if this is accurate. How do you see the pixelated Mario? Neurotypical or autistic? When in the crap did the Mario eyes determine whether or not you have autism or not? It's not. The internet is just turning autism and, unfortunately, self-diagnosis into a quirky false trend. The big/little spoon thing is bull too. Yeah, that's a little weird. Plus, also, I kind of feel like the way you're saying this like everybody that watches this has autism because of the way that they see the eyes. A father designs a headstone for his wheelchair-bound son, depicting him free of his earthly burdens. As an atheist, this makes me cringe unbearably hard. Why? Because somebody did something to respect their child, which it was supposed to be the child putting the father in the ground, never the other way around. Nobody ever likes seeing that, but yet again, here you are being pissy on the internet about something you have absolutely no involvement with. Part of that last bit was from John Q, one of the quotes that stuck with me from the movie, and I know it sticks because the last time I saw the movie John Q was, like, it's had to have been over 10 years ago. And putting your kid in the ground is something no parent ever wants to deal with. One perk of a cub party is getting to save all of the pamps to snoof later that night. You know, starting to see now why people make fun of furries a lot, because I know that this is not the majority in it all, but, Bad apples do certainly stick out a lot more so than the rest of the bunch, I can tell you that right now. Here at Discord, the theme of this year's Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month is Mejor Unidos. I'm sorry if I botched the pronunciation there. Better together. Our team members reflect on the ways communities can uplift and inspire. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Last I checked, anybody who knows about that Latinx thing don't exactly like the word Latinx, especially, you know, Latin people. I scrolled down in the comments, the first one that came up was somebody just saying, just call me a slur already. For Crane 2022, these were actual furries with hopes and dreams, whose lives ended abruptly in a stray Russian bullet in furry pole. I thought the situation in your noble power plant was bad. Ah yes, it is the face of a dude who has seen things. And as much as I wish I didn't see this, I also have this now feeling in the back of my head. The person that made the art for this has enough of a talent to have an entire album of stuff like this. Curing blindness, Andy has already cured 100 people. There is something so demonic about this, and I can't even articulate what it is. It's the idea that someone with a disability needs to be cured. You know, I'm absolutely no professional or experienced in having disabilities, but I'm fairly certain if you walked up to a blind person and said, hey, would you like to be able to see? I'm fairly certain their answer would not be, no thanks, I'm fine. You know, anybody else want to take a spit in the dark as to what this guy's favorite South Park character may be? Look, here's the thing, I don't care if it's about South Park, Ben 10, anime, whatever. If you have a favorite character from a show, that's perfectly fine. Shrine, though, that's on a line. I'm always shocked at white people's ability to nonchalantly walk in the rain like it's not raining. But I guess when you've bathed in the bloodshed for centuries, a little water doesn't really change much. How the heck you trying to put the race card on rain? How? I wanted you to explain it. Plus-size traveler demands free seats and better accommodations on airlines. The FAA must require all airlines to implement a clear customer of size policy that prioritizes the comfort and well-beings of all passengers. This policy includes clear guidelines on accommodating larger passengers, such as providing larger seats, seatbelt extenders, and alternative seating arrangements, Cheney wrote in the petition. All plus-size passengers should be provided with an extra free seat, or even 2 or 3 seats depending on their size, to accommodate their needs and ensure their comfort during the flight, the influencer wrote. Of course they're an influencer. So you mean to tell me, since you're taking up more than 1 seat, possibly 3 seats based on what you had stated in that paragraph of your petition, you want that to be free, but people that only take up 1 seat, you want to have to pay for? The way that it's set up is that people pay for the seats that they take up. Also, that last paragraph, how big are you if you're taking up 3 plane seats? Only thing that came to my mind that I felt like I agreed with to any way, shape, or form, even though it wasn't described there, was the accommodations thing. Because I'm gonna be honest, Frontier is the cheapo flight. Do not fly unless you're going direct on that, because those things are just barely have a cushion on kind of lunch seat stuff. Mr. Beast just unlocked a new form of capitalism, and I hate it here. And the thing Mr. Beast did was ask his fans to help clean up stores. Thank you so much, because holy Jesus, the dog harness section at my work is always absolutely in chaos. As somebody who works retail and has to deal with stuff constantly getting knocked over, like all the stuff where stuff is out of order and we have to put it back up at the end of the day, it does kind of suck once you do it a couple thousand times. And you're getting upset because a dude on the internet is asking his fans to just be nice to retail stores? Dang, this is actually a new kind of stupid I did not know existed before. People forget that racist basically means discrimination of a minority race, aka not white people. Don't you just love it that there's some people that think like this? Oh yes, I don't like this definition, but I'm going to make it so that I am the hero in the end. How stupid you gotta be to want to change a definition just because you fit the bill. I tell you this right now, from experience, racism is not fun. Attack me, but be gentle, she said as I stroked her freshly melted thorax. She had never looked more beautiful laying there as we locked eyes, her soft, vulnerable underbelly undulating with anticipation. I still need time to harden, she coyly whispered in my ear as she removed my glasses. Every once in a while, I'm making a video, I see something, and I think, alright, this is the thumbnail. I just had that thought and I hate it. But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.